knowing the answer to this will, boom, blow up your sales career and help you make a lot more money and help you navigate a difficult situation. Speaking of a difficult situation, those of you that have your cameras on, have you guys ever seen an oil well that's on fire? It's a freaking mess. Yeah, it's a monster. It's a son of a gun. It's the closest thing we have in the real world to a dragon. Have you ever seen how they put those fires out? It's pretty cool. Okay, so they invented this. It's like basically, and I'm going to screw it up, but it's basically like a concrete dome that they slide over the fire, and it's got a ton of freaking, I don't know if it's C4, I don't know if it's Semtex, it's got a ton of explosive in it. So they roll this sucker over the fiery dome, take cover, and boom, blow it up. And in the moment that that explosion happens, that explosion takes all the air out of the atmosphere in that very moment, causing the oil to no longer be able to, in a split second, the oil can't burn. Boom, it shoots up, beautiful black gold into the air, fires out. They're harvesting the oil. Matt, why the hell are you telling me this? Here's why I'm telling you this. There's a version of an oil well fire in your world that you guys, some of the time, some of you, maybe you guys don't, but some of the times you guys have to deal with this, that if you can skillfully put that fire out and you can harvest that black gold, you can be making money on all that oil, right? Or it can just be a big explosive disaster and you can get burned. What the hell am I talking about? I'm talking about sales reps in your orbit that quit their job. I'm talking about people at your company that get fired. Neil is talking about people at his company. I'm not going to name his company. I scratched it out and I put Acme in there because Neil works at Acme. His Wile E. Coyote was his coworker and got fired. Okay. Neil, because he's been on EastonUniversity.com, is like, Matt, you said this is an amazing opportunity to harvest the black gold from those accounts that person that got fired was working. I want to make sure I'm skillfully doing it. I agree with Neil, and I'm going to go through what he said. There's some stuff in there that's not skillful. We're going to fix it. All right. So let me read you his email. He says, Matt, thanks for the response. As mentioned, I won't be able to be on the live call tomorrow, blah, 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 blankety blank. Of course, you mentioned the benefits of getting and working the accounts from previous reps that were recently fired. I have a ton of seniority in my position. Okay. So most of those accounts naturally come to me. Guys, if those accounts don't come to you, ask for them. Ask for them. First day somebody gets fired or quits, be like, I love you, man. Follow me on Instagram. See you later. Wave to them as their car is leaving the parking lot. And then do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go to whoever's office it is and go, yo, I want their accounts. Well, we're going to hire somebody for that territory. Makes no difference to me. I'll work it until we find somebody. Okay? All's fair in business. Business. Take those accounts. Okay? So I just want to make sure that I'm being skillful in reaching out to those people. So I'm not looking for a generic intro. And here's his thing. Okay, here's what I'm currently saying and feel it could be better. Hi, my name is Neil. I am the senior account manager with Acme. I head up all of our key accounts in the, I won't even say his territory, in the Smithville area. And I wanted to reach out to you personally because I believe you are working with, name of the previous rep. Previous rep is no longer, we'll say Bob. Bob is no longer with our company, but he had mentioned your name and asked that I give you a call. I wanted to make sure my people got you all the information you needed or see what else I can help you with from a senior level. All right. Here's the problem with this. He's got an oil fire. All right. When an oil well is on fire, the only way to put that fire out is to boom, blow something up and take all the air out of the room. Okay. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to burn. So if somebody gets fired, if somebody quits and you want their accounts, don't call the customer and say they got fired. For sure, and this is nothing against Neil. Neil, you're doing an awesome job. I'm just pointing out the unskillful part. I got burned in the fire. Okay? For sure, don't say Joe or Bob or Rick or whoever it is got fired and they mentioned your name. Because now it's like, what the hell were they doing botching up my account in the first place? Here's all you have to do. It's simple. You just got to come in like Semtex or C4 and boom, blow up the situation and go, hey, Matt Easton over here at Acme. Hey, I'm a huge fan of what you guys are doing. Good news. I'm going to step in from a senior level and take care of your account from here on out. Good news. Just let them know the good news. Here's the good news. I'm stepping in from a senior level. right? Oh, well, what about Bob? Bob is no longer working your account. I'm going to be working your account from a senior level from here on out, right? That's all you have to say. They're not going to press you on it. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to go, okay, cool, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What can I get you guys information on? Or just go right into your insight. Go right into your conversation. But the minute you guys, when somebody quits, if you take over their account, the minute you bring up, they quit, they got fired, you're just basically fueling that fire, and then they're going to start to not be confident. They're going to start to think, well, why did they quit? Why did they get fired? Should I be working with this company? Huge fan of what you guys are doing. Man, I wanted to step in here, did some restructuring. I'm actually taking, good news is, I'm taking over your account personally, right? That's all you have to, you don't even have to say your senior level. I'm taking over your account personally, right? If Rich at Valley, if I was a real estate professional and I was working with Skippity-Doo at Valley and Skippity-Doo got fired, okay, because he wasn't collecting the right statements, and Rich calls and goes, oh, Skippity-Doo got fired, I'm going to go, oh man, did he screw up any of my deals? Do I risk any liability? But if Rich just calls me and goes, hey, it's Rich with Valley, good news. Huge fan of what you guys are doing at your office. I saw the growth that you guys are doing. I'm stepping in here. I'm going to take care of you guys personally from here on out. I'm going to make sure you guys have all the resources to hit your goals for 2025 ahead of schedule, right? Oh, that's awesome. What about Skippity-Doo? Don't worry about it. We take care of all the people. It's all good, right? I got you from here on out, right? He doesn't need to air out the company's dirty laundry, all right? So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Let's turn it over to questions on this or anything else, but Neil's traveling and he's got like 10 accounts. He's going to call them right now and go, wanted to reach out to you personally. I'm taking over the account. That's all you have to say. I'm taking over the account personally. If you like this video, I got you. I'm going to hook you up. Click the link in my bio. I'm going to give you the closing mini masterclass. It's normally $300. I'm going to pay for everything. You're going to close a lot more business. You're going to make a lot more money. You're going to have a lot more fun. And you're going to be like, Matt Easton changed my life. And I'm going to be like, yes, I did. Did we just become best friends? And you're going to say, yes, we did. And then you and I are going to be best friends and it'll be great. So click the link in my bio so we can be friends and you can close more business and I'll cover all the cost. See you there.